Hey, this is SpinTripFall, and I'm still chipping away at this Deathmarch playthrough. I'm going to do the Broken Flowers quest, which I need to go to the Rosemary and Thyme, which I think is a dope name for a bar or a brothel, as it may be. Here we are. Whoa!
Next time I'll rip your
It's
fucking
Zoltan.
legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Geralt in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
Oh,
All right.
looks
time
like
for
some
spring
fun,
cleaning.
boys.
I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure. Giving me no
Let's
choice.
go. Oh, oh. Yeah. Ooh, gotta keep up that rhythm. Got him. Oh, now I'm trying to put. Oh, mitts on me. I'm not locked on right. Alright. Switching around. Oh, he's got his back turned. Go for a nice combo. Oh, back up and ready. Oh, there we go. Oh, this guy right here, I don't like him.
Never left for
Yeah, good job, Zoltan. Right on. Here, one more. He's got a club on him. Hell yeah! You get him, Zoltan. Way to go, little dwarf buddy.
That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh.
Not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shitestorm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay. Throw up the Witcher senses, grab some loot. Obviously, gonna take everything out of these chests as I go around, and try and find some stuff.
A note from a great...
The faculty of Oxenford University
Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off.
is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Hey, me, I know the fruit of design. Once more, I'd like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes from which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness Dule, called in some circles a cold and heartless bitch. Well, goddamn, that tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. Oh, yeah, it's got to be tears. Okay, Barmil de Rab. De Rabbi? De Rabbi?
From the finest
De Rabbi? I
vineyards,
didn't mean to do
every
that again.
last one.
Fuck!
No one knows the fruit of the
Vine
vine like Dandelion.
dandelion. What a nice rhyme. Do you rhyme all the time? Do you rhyme all the time about the fruit of the vine? When will you return to Sidaris? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you are to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for a day off. Okay. Looks like a correspondent of Dandelions, probably. That was. Search the ground floor. What else is there? Yeah.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Geralt's like, what the fuck are you
Excess
talking about,
planner.
man?
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a
That's me.
chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So,
Wow.
who'd he been seeing?
Dandelion getting organized.
Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll ask the lassies in my half. You
Love these
dedicate the ones in
characters.
yours. Should you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
I wonder why next door. What's next door, dude? No news on that? You ain't gonna tell me what next door is?
From the finest vineyards.
God,
At
that
least
fucking thing. God. Alright, let's go to books. So many books. Is this one? There it is. Gosh. Rose of our attre, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humour's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks. Oops. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Far corners launder near the mouth of the Ponter. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Pauper Square. Elahal, a figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor shop across from the tannery. That one's funny. I like that one. That's a good one. Okay. It looks like Zoltan is a talking point.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes.
Oh, I could have
made
just
a
done
fool.
all these and have him read it for me.
Well. Seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her
I like this
lessons in
one.
civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var attre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But var attre? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns.
Oh yeah, I'm going to that
Word
one.
has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. Instructor.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point. She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once.
You say you
That's
did.
a fool to
You
the
don't know the half of
compliment.
it. You did Nick and the half of it.
Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Huh?
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns
Not
not
straw
straw
when gripped in lust
embrace.
embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Yeah. Fucking love Dandelion, man.
Well,
God damn.
know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
The characters in this are just so superb. Alright. We're gonna go and just follow the marker. It's gonna tell me where to go. Looks like I got another unlock there. Who is this? Oh, looks like some whoresons men maybe.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Whoreson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Oh, hey
What you
now.
hoping for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
No shining armor here. I got you though.
It's greyhead, not your concern.
I'm just gonna pay her off.
Take this coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
There you go, babe. Your knight in shining armor.
Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Yeah, Gerald, that's it.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Oh yeah, it was all
You picked that habit up from
Geralt
us
and
too?
Zoltan.
Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Excuse me.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Aww.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dang. Shots fired.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Wow. He is a player, huh? God dang. Alright, well. Off to find another lovely lady, I do believe. Shouldn't be too far away. Looks like it's right down here. Right down here. Woo, woo, look at that parkour skill. Look at them parkour skills, baby.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Let's talk.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Watch this. He's all woman.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in HIERARCH Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Certainly. If I need some dress-up stuff, I come get you. Come get me some dress-up stuff. Alright, well, I got a little way to run here, so, cut to the front door! Shut the front door! What's this kid doing here? Looks like I ran into something.
What happened, kid?
They...
It's gonna be a trap, ain't it?
The grey git.
Yep. Just a little trap. gonna burn this bandit here who's got the big rock. Now I can more adeptly take them on. I don't have to dodge that big rock. Big club. Big rock. Oh, he got that one. There we go. Just cut his head off for the finish, you know. A little cut the head off. Ooh, parkour. Oh, that hurt me a little, huh? Oh shit. Well, it's right down the street, so I'll just hold you guys hostage while I make this little run. I bet that inn is where you play Gwent at. I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. I still haven't done the Gwent quest here, but I've been playing the Gwent enhanced online game, so this one's not as interesting. This is the school lady. I think she's the least interesting out of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. La, la, la,
Well,
a rat bit him, and
I actually have to wait.
Where'd he get bit? It hurt him much. Well, he died.
This is interesting.
Don't die from rats, stupid. Yes, you do. Just the other
Oh, more books for my unwieldy book collection that drives me nuts. I need to sell those to somebody.
That's enough. We're done for the day.
Alright, that was a short lesson.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Nice dreads.
Yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
Aww.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Wow. Oh my god. I wish I could just have her repeat that poem over and over again. It's too funny. Oh my god. Oh, what's my Oh, it's telling me to go through someone's house. What's up with that quest marker? It's like, do a U-turn through these people's house right here. Oh wow. Man, I wish I could just have her read that poem to me on repeat all day long, all night long. That's all I want to hear. I'd go to sleep with that on repeat. Like book on tape, you know? I'd just listen to that over and over and over again. Let me stop here real quick. That's going to be the high stakes Gwent tournament. Maybe it'll give me another... No markers. Yeah, okay, well. Here we are. This is a pretty interesting one too. I might need to turn VSync on. It looks like I'm having some VSync issues.
You. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Fucking Radovid's men. No, that's the Nilfgaardian men,
Geralt
isn't
of
it?
Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
You know, I'm supposed to be finding my, like, stepdaughter Ciri, but, let's go!
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Why not? You know? Go to the horsey races, race some horsies, see if I can't beat, what's his name? I don't remember his name already. He just introduced himself. I don't remember it. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like out of town too. He just like throws responsibilities aside and just does whatever he wants. What a witcher. Yeah, maybe not all witches are like that. Fuck, hey, what's up with this loading screen? Here we go.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
Gallop.
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a
Pretty.
nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Come on,
Not
let's
what I
go.
came here for.
What?
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that saddle.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Gray on gray. Gray life. I think it's Cantarella.
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Cahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Well, that's cool. He didn't take the horse that he thinks is the best. He took one that he's not even familiar with, right? The Bay. That's the one he said that he didn't know too much about, but it had good stamina. Anyway, maybe not. Maybe that was a chestnut. I can't really tell the two colors apart, to be honest. Ooh.
Come on.
There we go. And I don't know what this track is exactly. I don't have it memorized like the Crow's Perch track.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
The rush of air. Yeah, I think just holding it and like fiddling with it as little as possible is the best way to get the lead. Alright, I'm gonna cut it off and let my stamina go back up.
Let's see what you're made of.
Do that to block him. And then get back on it. Alrighty. It's going good so far.
Don't spare the horse.
I'm not gonna spare the horse. Well, I mean, do spare the horse. We don't want to hurt it, right? We don't want to run it to its death. I wonder how much further I go. If I should try and hold out on the stamina to the end, or if I need to take a stamina break around these curves. Oh, there it goes. That was it. 2 nice bursts of stamina. And I get myself a saddle.
A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Nice, superior racing saddle.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her.
Aw, she's
and
not
you must find us when
portly.
you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
It's not portly. That's mean.
Well, well, another freak.
Oh. Here she is.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelions rescued time and time again.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Chiron by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
His sister's gotta be Ciri.
He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
I gotta tell her.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have
I wasn't
a
trying to
sister.
bust him out.
Sure he does. Saw him myself.
Yeah, it's Ciri.
Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her?
I like this girl.
Dandelion's sister.
She's real nice.
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Kinda naive, though.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request.
Freebird?
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
She's so nice, even if she's a little dumb, maybe. Alright. Where is the family? I need to talk to him again in order to head back. Oh. Come on. Let me up. There he goes.
Have you long been in Novigrad?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, I'll go back with them.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
They seem nice for some Nilfgaardians. I mean, they're not judgmental at all. You gotta think, I'm basically like a minority in this game. Geralt's like his own race. He's some kind of like, you know. So lots of people judge him, and they don't seem judgmental, especially for, I mean, Nilfgaards. Come on, they're like the, you know, big government. Although I guess the Redanians are honestly racist too. The neither Radovid or Emir whatever the hell, like freaks as they say them, witchers, mages, sorceresses, all that's bad. Although Van Emir seems to be much more tolerant of them, considering he has Yennefer in his inner circle and he has a Witcher Geralt doing stuff for him. So, but I don't think either of them, particularly like magic people.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
I guess the point of that's just to teleport you back instead of running back. Not entirely sure. But I need to run. Oh, look at that dance party. Dance party. Woo! Alright, I need to run over here. Go in this house.
What do you want?
Rosavar Atre's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Yeah, this is my favorite of Dandelion's mistresses.
What you got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Or you'll learn the app. Follow me.
Take care not to hurt her. Yeah, right. We're gonna fight. She gotta learn. I'm gonna learn her.
You're my
Right.
new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time.
Uh-huh.
Good to start with. I must know your worth.
Mm-hmm. I like this girl and her sister. They're both real cool characters. Woo! Let's go. This is actually one of the more difficult fights. It looks like I'm still healing from my gourmet, even though you shouldn't be able to heal for this fight because it's a it's a non-potion fight. Yeah, I can't use the water, but I'm still healing from it. It's kind of cheesy.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Yeah, right. I'm pretty much acing you, so might not want to talk smack like that.
Damn it!
Hehe. That was a nice finisher.
Well fought.
Jumping overhead.
Much better than the last one.
Better than the next one too, girl. You already know.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Guards aren't up to muster. Let me right in. Just had to tell them I was here to teach you swordplay.
I told Father they're a band of imbeciles. But if you're not the instructor, then who exactly are you? Have you come to rob? Kill? Speak!
None of that stuff.
Neither. So what do you say we stay calm? Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Aw, it's gonna give you lessons. Gonna give you lessons, girl. Come on.
Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay.
Come on.
I like these fights with the wooden sword. It feels good. It really feels a little different than regular combat, and I like that. And plus, she's a boss. She's got health. She's not like those, like a real health bar. She's not like those little minions you fight. No stamina though. You can't wear him down.
Shut up.
Come on. What are you doing?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely
Got me with one. Ooh, got another. A little bit more difficult in the second try. The infinite combo, you just gotta time it right.
That
was fun.
You should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
Yeah, for sure.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
There's her sister.
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna va Attre, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Sorry, you lost me.
You're not the first to be confused. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
She got a thing for teachers. First Dandelion and now Geralt. Is that like armor or a real knight? It's gotta be armor. Yeah. Suit of armor. Alright, well, looks like I've gotta head back to Zoltan, so cut. Pew! Okay, here we are, back at the Rosemary and Thyme, and ooh, look at it.
You're Zoltan, you old bird. What's this? Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
There's an owl.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits. The general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Okay, I gotta do that at sundown, but before I do that, I've got to do the fencing lessons today. I'm not sure. In this game, I think it might actually give you time limit. Oh, is it not gonna give me a mark? Maybe it's not the next day yet. Maybe it means tomorrow. Yeah, it's not giving me the mark, so... what if I meditate? Gonna meditate. Okay, I figured out what to do and headed to the fencing lesson. We'll go ahead and take that, care of that in between, and then we'll do the Broken Fires. Just get a big episode in here.
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Something a little fishy about that, eh? Hey? Alright, cut to. Alright, and here I am. Rosa von Archer.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Attre said that...
And this Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, she's playing some dirty
Geralt
games.
has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
Dang.
Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
Alrighty. Where are we going, Rosa?
K-Swix.
K-Swix?
K-Swix.
K-Swix.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
True.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
Ah! She didn't even give me time to draw. That is some fucking bullshit. Oh!
Be grateful I'm no Bruxa or Alp, else you would be dead already.
Well done. Actually is something of a Bruxa in the way you fight.
Perhaps I should have them call me that. The Black Bruxa? Black because, you know, Nilfgaard.
Huh.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
Can't believe I lost that.
Bored. I've no
That's
friends
bullshit.
here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward.
Oh, come on.
But would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, attre will kill me. Need to find her.
Ta-da! Witcher senses. Hey, I gotta level up. Let's go ahead and hit that. Yeah, wow, I can get a slotted level up too. That's interesting. This means I've got to make some decisions. Let's see. Each potion dose and vibe heals 5% of maximum vitality. That's pretty good. Protection protection gets attacks from the monster type, the oil targets. Ooh, I like that as well. Usually do not inflict damage, now deal plus 30% damage. When consuming mutagen decoction increases maximum vitality by 200 for decoction's effective duration. Endure pain increases maximum vitality by 10% when toxicity exceeds the safe threshold. I'm gonna go with the refreshment. Each potion dose and vibe heals 5% of max vitality. I think that's what I'm going with. Kind of a tough decision. It's either that or I go more combat. And I mean, I could stack strong attack. But I'm gonna go potions. I'm gonna go potions first and then combat. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and go with refreshment. Yeah, there's a little boost. It's a little underwhelming, to be honest. I thought it might be a little bit more than that. But
This comes sewing time.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
Hey.
She's Ambassador atre's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
Yeah, sorry about that
I
noise.
totally understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
Gee, sorry about that.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well.
It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Come on, she ain't gonna help.
Well, how
She
long
just
does
beat
that
me in a
make
fight.
wait?
Look, she just stands there like she don't give a shit. What a fucking cunt. Gotta be a joke. Oh, getting beat up here. Let me go to fire. Kobe? Bryant? That's rough, that's rough. There we go. Finish him. Finish him. Now I need to focus. Focus. Oh, no, not good. Not good. See, what I didn't realize is that my sword's broken, so that might help some. Go ahead and hit it with the journeyman. Yeah, needed a guard there. Fire. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes! Woo! Yes, I know you saw that. God.
Understand now why your father
Felt good.
insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No problem.
So you won't
Why do I
need
like her
saving
again
to
all of a
begin
sudden?
with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
Those people kind of died because of me. I could have given them 50
Farewell,
coins.
Geralt, and good luck on the path.
I wonder if you're nice to her, if you can have a Kara Metz style relationship, if you know what I mean. Kind of one and done fun times. You know, one and done fun times? Yeah, some one and done fun times. Alright, well I'm going to run to the Broken Flowers establishment. Cut pew! Okay, here I am. I like this little clip too, it's a real good clip. I'll just shut up and let you listen. Watch and listen.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arts rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion
King of beggars.
displaced by our Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Gorgeous song. There's a little bit of oddness to it from where they uploaded the music, I think. There's like a little break where it drops dead silent instead of ringing out between lines, but it really is pretty, even with that little mild oddity. So that's Dandelion's girlfriend. His main thing. He just trying to maintain.
I know him!
Oh?
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Oh yeah.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
It's her from White Orchard.
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Thank you.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
He's got a rock troll, I think.
Dandelion breaking into a vault.
The guy they said looked like a rock troll, or sounded like a rock troll.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Alright. I gotta go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Reuven. But I'm gonna save that for another episode. That'll be all for this episode. Hit that like and subscribe if you liked it. If not, well, then you do you, alright? Well, I'm gonna get to it. I'll maybe do some side quest or something like that in between. But y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.